Dear students, information overload is a state of being overwhelmed by the amount of data presented for one's attention or processing. The term is used to refer not only to situations involving too much data for a given decision, but also the constant inundation of data from many sources that is characteristics of modern life. Dear students, you know well that we all are receiving information from a number of sources, and sometimes we feel that we are not only receivers of information, but we have become victims of information because of the phenomena of information overload, because we are receiving same information from multiple sources. And the four major sources of information or information overload are social media, including Facebook and Twitter, and then WhatsApp, and then emails, and then traditional media like radio, television, and newspapers. Information overload reduces our capacity to function effectively. What is the challenge of information overload, or what is the disadvantage of information overload, or what is our concern about this phenomena? The reason is that information overload reduces our capacity to function effectively, to perform our duties effectively and perfectly, which can lead to poor decisions in both work and life, as well as the inability to make decisions. जब हम बहुत अतराफ से, हर तरफ से एक इंफॉर्मेशन वसूल कर रहे होती हैं, तो उससे हमारी डिसीजन पावर भी कमज़ोर होती है और हमारी वर्क परफॉर्मेंस भी, हमारी काम करने की सलाहियत भी कम होती है, which eventually becomes paralysis. And when the situation persists, burnout is a common result. Dear students, on the individual level and in the workplace, the main tool for preventing information overload is intentionally limiting our exposure by being selective about the amount of data demanding our attention. Attention management strategies such as shutting off notifications and simply limiting time at the computer can be very effective. यानी हम किस तरह से इस मुश्किल से निजात हासिल कर सकते हैं, इस चैलेंज के साथ नबूर्द आजमा हो सकते हैं। इसलिए आप उसकी कई टेक्निक्स या कई स्ट्रेटजीज हो सकती हैं। आप अपना स्क्रीन टाइम कम कर दीजिए, आप अपने जो नोटिफिकेशंस हैं उनको आप शट डाउन कर दीजिए, ऑफ कर दीजिए, आप अपना टाइम कम कर दीजिए। इस तरह से कई आप अपनी हालात के मुताबिक, अपनी ज़रूरियात और अपने मिजाज के मुताबिक कई स्ट्रेटजीज ऐसी इख्तियार कर सकते हैं जिनसे आप इंफॉर्मेशन ओवरलोड के फेनामिना से बच सकते हैं। Information overload is also known as information anxiety and information explosion. This is the difficulty in understanding an issue and effectively making decisions when one has too much information. This is generally associated with the excessive quantity of daily information. The term information overload was first used as early as 1962 by scholars in management and information studies, who advocated that when information overload occurs, it may reduce the quality of the decision. Dear students, I suggest you to increase and enhance your knowledge about the phenomena of information overload. I wish you all the best.